Hello, my name is Orlando Otis Hunley, and this is my POTUS channel. Um, it's great. If you don't know me, I'm someone who I'm running for mayor of one of the most historic cities in New York State, which is Schenectady. A city so blessed that we still have the Native American name, and we still carry so much of that history with us. And as someone who's running for local office or office period, I deal with people who gatekeep in a sense, like they don't know that they're throwing themselves into these systems and they're allotting their valuable space that they could be dedicating to themselves and their own self-expression to these systems that leave them in a state where they feel as if they're not enough. And I find this blatantly obvious because in the most recent events, with someone with a large following who has been very political on the smallest to the largest of issues, there's a difference between large issues and what is currently going on, and the sort of virtue signaling that takes place online with people who have a minimal presence, and the presence that they do dedicate online, it's them cutting it up with people who don't like them at all, and then systems that oppress them, and then they throw themselves into support of things that, you know, just feed people to the beast. It just feeds people to the beast. So in moments like this, I am deeply opposed to the sort of immigration tactics that are taking place across America, obviously. And a young man is gonna message my account and saying, "Oh, I just started following you a couple days ago." He spelled my name wrong, and then he goes, "I just started following you a couple days ago, and I'm kind of disappointed in you because you're not saying anything right now." And I didn't respond to this young man because I really have no clue who he thinks he is. I like you, am a person in America who is experiencing the same horrific events. And the way in which I deal with trauma, the way in which I feel about certain things, I have broadcasted it. So if you need me to go back and repeat what I said again, and the only way you wouldn't be disappointed in me is if I'm saying what you need me to say in every moment you need me to say it. It just, like, that's why nothing gets done. That's why nothing gets done. Because I've created a political catalog in which you could listen to me on one issue and ascertain how I feel on another issue. And the way that these things get compartmentalized in a dangerous way, where they don't get you to see that, like, if you're worried about pollution, you don't see the war machine as a polluter. You're worried about immigration, but you don't see the wars around the world as a way for countries to reconstitute and to expand and to maintain borders that are sometimes based on oppression. So that's just a little bit of my political philosophy when it comes to all this stuff. And I am a unique individual in the sense that I can make 4 minutes feel like 10.